Today, EHN Extra is talking to Graham Dukes, Chief Executive of the Chartered Institute of Environmental Health. So Graham, I understand that there was a council meeting last week and some very important changes were voted through. Could you explain what they are, please?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the Chartered Institute and indeed the environmental health profession in general are facing probably its most challenging times. The drive towards better regulation is changing the way in which we work and we operate. And the traditional role of environmental health within local government is changing as well. So what we've done is to change the basis of membership of the organisation.
Yeah.
We've changed the basis for qualifications for the organisation, and we are reorientating the way in which we work with our customers, our stakeholders, and our members across the piece.
Do you envisage the CIH having more members as a result of the changes?
We are the Chartered Institute of Environmental Health, not the Chartered Institute of Environmental Health Officers.
Yes, okay.
The extension, it's a recognition that there are many people who actually work to contribute to improvements in environmental health and public health, and we need to recognise those and provide support mechanisms for those people to do their job properly.
The new members, what kind of people will they be?
It could be technicians, it could be those people who are working within industry and in the environmental health field. It could be scientists. It will most definitely be those who are working alongside us in the Health Protection Agency, the Health and Safety Executive, the Environment Agency.
How many more members potentially do you think are out there?
On Friday we were able to announce that the highest ever membership of our traditional group of 10,500. But we estimate that there are over 40 to 50,000 people delivering environmental health solutions in terms of public health development.
Could you talk a little bit about the new degree curriculum, please, Graham?
The Curriculum 2010 will make those changes to specialisms and enable our members to develop very high specialisms in their own right. Being specialist generalist is one, but being specialist in food safety or health and safety or environmental protection is key to the new curriculum development.
Do you think that this will help the placement problem?
It is designed to overcome the fact that many local authorities are having difficulties in providing placements for the traditional way in which students are trained, and this will open up the availability of training placements.
So do you see the CIH interacting with its members and customers in new ways?
We have started to change the way in which we communicate with our members. We have just launched Environmental Health News, which is the new EHN hybrid, which actually provides the basis for that paper communication, which is so important, as well as campaigns, as well as information to a whole host of new people.
Environmental Health News, the magazine, began in 1986. Its strength has always been as a recruitment vehicle. Do you see that continuing in the future, Graham?
Absolutely. EHN will be the premier place because we are getting to a much wider group of people. So if there are jobs which are needed to be filled in particular sectors, then EHN will be the place to get that. That will be supplemented by our EHN Jobs Online and provide ready support for those people who actually want to advertise jobs or even be seeking jobs.
In other words, the magazine and the e-zine are going out to a wider pool of people, yes?
Yes, I think the broader base of the environmental health profession is a very, very important move for the future, particularly with regard to the discussions that are taking place in Copenhagen at this moment on climate change. Environmental health practitioners will play a major role in addressing the mitigation of climate change and the protection of public health. There will be huge changes that we will have to face, and environmental health practitioners are at the forefront of doing that.